The following is a fan-based parody. Fate's Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works belongs to the people on the screen. Please support the official release.
God's sake, Shirou, you're going to catch a cold out here, and I'll have to take care of you, and make you soup, and clean your stupid blanket. Hey, buddy! Want to get up off the stupid ground and come inside?
Hi, Sakura. Did I fall asleep fixing literally everything I can get my hands on again?
Sudden thought, Shirou. What if you didn't pick up trash around the neighborhood and didn't try to fix said trash?
But pipes are so useful. Literally everything has a pipe somewhere, probably.
Oh, Shirou, you silly idiot. We have too many pipes. Stop fixing pipes. Or else?
Listen, Sakura, I'm not gonna fight you on this. I just know deep in my heart that we do now and always will need more pipes. As the sole provider of pipes in this household, I understand this better than anyone.
I'll be inside making food for you and Taiga. Don't put yourself out thanking me once in a while.
What would we do without her? Too bad she can never know why I fix all this stuff. On that note, back to work, Shirou. Today you save pipes, tomorrow the world.
Then Shinji took the broken part of the bench and started using it to block arrows, but since he couldn't get to Ayako without getting his face impaled, he threw the closest thing at her. That's how the heater got involved.
Truly, it was the real victim here.
Yes, it didn't ask for this. Give it to me straight, Shirou. Can it be saved?
Oh yeah, totally. Just need some tape and soldering. And sweet, delicate love.
Your methods are strange, Emiya, but they've never failed us yet. However, I don't know why you won't let me watch when you fix the electronics.
Hey dude, a man's gotta have space to perform his craft. But seriously, if you want this thing fixed, you need to get out.
Right. Gotta perform your magic, as it were.
Right, something like that. Heater, reveal your secrets to me. It actually does just need tape. Radical. Truly, I do the work of heroes.
Oh, well, if it isn't Little Miss School Princess, come to bewitch more young minds with your feminine wiles.
Algebra, actually. I'm not going to be in class tomorrow and thought I should get my work before I head out.
Well, I'll have you know your hedonistic tricks won't work on me, you vulgar hussy.
Excuse me?
Oh, is that Rin?
Fuck you too.
Maybe I should go say hi to her. Hold it, Tiger. Have you considered that you're super boring and she might hate you for it? Good call, Brain. I forgot how socially inept I am.
Shirou, could you come out here for a second?
Nope, I'm scared of talking to Rin on account of her being awesome and me being Shirou Emiya.
She's still here, Shirou. I think she heard that.
Hi, Rin. You're really cute, and you scare me also.
I get that.
Greetings, Shirou Emiya. Honestly, I was starting to worry that you would never show up to class, and I couldn't imagine a day without my best friend.
I just slept in because I was fixing pipes, as you do.
How dare you speak to me in that way! I will return once I decide on a punishment befitting your intolerance!
Did I miss something?
Shinji and I have a unique friendship, I think. Huh? Hi. Nice night tonight.
It would be a terrible night to die.
Huh? I don't disagree with that, but context, please? Hello? Tiny frightening child?
Try to think of the family, Shirou. If something happened to you, I wouldn't be able to come here and eat Sakura's cooking. Is that what you want?
I probably would have drop-kicked her off the road, but letting it go is good too.
We're not really family, Taiga, and I'm not drop-kicking a little girl, Sakura.
Little girls can have big knives, just saying.
I would have went kung fu on her. Would have been awesome. Plus, I was close enough to home. I could have come here and grabbed one of my many pipes.
I love that bravado, Shirou. When I was your age, I was so ready to kick ass. I got disqualified from an international kendo tournament for being too amazing at owning bitches.
That's a thing that happened. There's no lie here.
Your dream of becoming a hero is pretty cool too, I guess. Just sort of vague.
I don't know what you mean. I think it's plenty specific. Get ripped, save everyone. Sounds like a stellar dream to me.
Sounds kind of stupid. Sorry, not sorry.
Well, hold on. Nobody gets to say my dream is stupid except me.
Sorry, not sorry.
Nah, those guys. They don't mean to be close-minded. They'd believe in my dream if they knew I had magic powers. Isn't that right, Pipe? They just don't know. They just don't know. Ah, whatever! So what if I fail at saving pipes? People are the important thing! One day, I'm gonna become the biggest damn hero they've ever seen! And then they'll see! Except they won't, 'cause magic. Sakura!
Yes, Lord of Loud?
Your hand.
Oh no, you saw my bruise.
What horrific villain hurt you?
It's really not that big of a deal. Probably more my business.
Reparations will be paid in blood.
Please don't.
Shinji!
Shirou!
You hit Sakura!
You know it.
That's bad, Shinji! What the hell is wrong with you?
For a second, Emiya, I thought we were having a moment. No, I didn't hit Sakura.
Good.
I just smacked her a bunch and she bruised.
What the hell kind of distinction did you just make?
Do you want to do me a favor and clean the dojo?
Yes! Then I'm gonna come back and obliterate you!
Whatever floats your boat.
Like a hero! There. Now, to find Shinji and murder him dead.
Red!
Huh? The heck is going on? Those guys have super cool clothes and weapons. I want that!
Who's there? Who just complimented us?
I'm sorry! They're so cool, they're so cool, they're so cool! I want to be just like those guys. I hope I never see them again.
Too slow. Gotcha.
Ah, don't kill me, I'm a hero! No! Did he leave? Did he spare me? Who was he? We're gonna get his spandex.
There once was a boy in a school. He seemed like he thought I was cool. I ripped up his heart. He wasn't too smart. My masters made me play the fool. Sorry, kid, no witnesses. Mage rules. You wouldn't want to be a hero anyways. We all meet tragic bullshit endings because the human condition reacts more viscerally to negative environmental changes. No one likes the heroes who got off scot-free. Just ask my buddy Fergus. A blind spearman got him while swimming. Sucks to be Fergus. Sucks to be you.
So this is it, huh? A lifetime of rescuing lost pipes, and this is the end I meet.
Are you serious? You're that annoying high jump kid that
Never being a hero, never saving anyone.
screwed up family and horrific.
Dad was right.
You're the only friend she-
Being a hero is
No, I can't let you die, or else I have to feel bad.
hard. What is that thing? It's so beautiful.
And would it kill you to say hi to me in the halls once in a while?
Okay, odd turn of events. Whatever, I'm okay. Suck it, Fergus! Whoever you are. Home sweet home. This is fine. The floor is fine. Those guys in blue and red were awesome. Even if that bastard tried to kill me, that was the most excited I've ever been. That red guy's swords looked a bit awkward, though. Those guys must have been mages, right? I wonder if my dad ever saw mages like that.
Oh, you're a mage!
Huh?
Get dead!
Ah! Jesus, what are you doing?
See, here's the thing, kiddo. I originally killed you because normies can't see mage shenanigans. It was part of your kind's code that I eliminate you.
All right, I accept that, but I'm a mage.
That you are. Got that now.
So, go away?
Can't do that.
Why not?
Let's just call it professional pride.
Trace on.
May I ask what you're doing?
This poster may not be a pipe, but with a little bit of reinforcement magic, it can be like a pipe. I'm gonna smack you in the face with my pipe, Blue Bomber.
Right. Here's the thing about that.
Time to find the red guy. Oh, God, that hurt.
When you say red guy, you weren't talking about that Saber, were you? He didn't seem to be in much of a rush to save you the first time.
Son of a bitch.
Oh no, he's going into a shed. What am I gonna do?
Maybe I can throw my rocks at him.
Heads up!
Damn it!
I'm sorry, kid. I'm honestly not enjoying this at all, on the record. There once was a Lancer in blue. He had a dark job to do. His prey was so sad, but wasn't that bad. In his next knife, you might get a clue.
You know what, Lancer? I've got a whole can of Not Your Business with your name on it.
So, like, the can is my business, but not what's inside the can. That is a weird metaphor.
When I was young, the previous version of me died in an accident. I was saved by the most valiant act of heroism I could ever comprehend. I'm never letting that feeling go. I'm never letting it die. Even if my body dies, the image in my mind of that hero will live on. And as long as I'm here, I'll be the vessel that becomes that image and save everyone in front of me.
At your behest, I have been summoned!
You've gotta be kidding me!
Thou art my master, who hath summoned me from beyond the withered grasp of time, born as is the new moon to engage and slay at your grim command.
What?
I'm just doing a bit. I can speak modern English just fine. Are you my master?
Yes?
And is that Lancer?
Yes.
I'ma kill him.
What?
You're not going to get this, but I just finished working through some really heavy nonsense with another guy. I'm going to take it out on Lancer. BRB. Huh. Modern lingo. Neat.
Whoa!
I can't help but be upset that I was seconds away from preventing a servant from being summoned! Ow! Die!
Your skill with a spear is astounding! It's a pity your footwork is not as keen as your pole arm is long!
Oh shit, that old school disto!
Where are you looking?
Damn it! Alright, enough of these games! What servant are you? What is that weapon?
Confused? Perhaps I've been beating you with my faithful bow, Lancer.
Oh, sure, Robin Hood, where's the merry men?
My classification eludes you, but it sucks to be you.
I've figured out your identity.
First name Mario, last name Mario.
Cuchulainn, Ireland's child of light and faithful dog.
Can I level with you for a moment? You're the second person tonight to pull that out of nowhere. Do I have it written on my back or what?
Your prowess with a spear speaks for itself, Lancer. You're pretty tight. Tight. Would never have thought to use that word that way.
You're acclimating to all the modern slang that the Grail taught us.
Faux shizzle.
It takes a while. Don't worry though. You won't have enough time to worry about getting it right.
I want that!
Prepare yourself, woman! You're about to face my most unavoidable blow! Steel yourself! Gay ball!
Your attack was strong, but your aim was faulty, Lancer! Your attack was strong, but your aim was...
Behold! The fangs of Cuchulainn's dog! Okay, not to be a sore loser or anything, but did that attack just miss? That attack rewrites causality!
My instincts and my luck. Those skills together saved me.
Well, that's dumb, My attack that will always pierce the heart was disrupted by a metaphysical critical roll on a d20. In that case, my master instructed me to return home if my gay bulg were to ever be used.
You're running?
Yeah, my master's just a bit concerned with the prospect of me fighting people who can survive fate-altering attacks. That said, I'm pretty confident I could kill you. Feel free to chase me and find out.
Hi, my name is Shirou Emiya, and I've got...
Emiya! Sorry, go on.
Got some questions.
I'd be happy to answer them. I, however, am still seething from a decade-old grudge, and there's another servant.
What?
You stay here. No guns or explosives, please.
I don't have those things.
You never know. I'm going to go kill the master before I develop any attachment to them, and someone chops off their hand or shoots them in a wheelchair.
You're gonna kill someone?
Wrong place, wrong time!
Saber, wait!
Damn it! Shit! Saber, wait, let's talk about this.
Rin? Saber, stop!
Okay, there's no way you could have known this, but right now I'm not super cool with command seals. In future, please run all command seal-based requests past me or else!
Rin, we are seriously 5,000% dead. We need to run.
Chill, actually, Satan. I've got an idea.
Is it run? Because I'm all about run right now.
Hello, Shirou Emiya. How's that social ineptitude working out for you?
Oh, please don't.
I love your friend Shirou.
You know, Rin, you and I may have more in common than I initially thought.
I want your servant! Give me data!
Well, there's my expectations flying right out the window.
Don't make me end you, Shirou.
Thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe if you'd like to keep up with the channel and see more in the future. If you'd like to support us in creating more and see previews before episodes come out, feel free to head over to our Patreon. Of course, there are things in the world that should be aborted before they come into being. Perhaps this series is one of them.